What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. And in today's video we're going to be discussing Roblox and the name of the game is Grow a Garden. I'm an OG player. I got a lot of information to put out here. And it's been a struggle. So we're going to talk about the 5 things that you need to know before you even begin to play this game. I remember playing when there was only around 80 people. Okay? I've had the Candy Blossom. I had it all. You're going to be playing in a private server. I didn't mind that back then. Okay? I didn't really care. I was enjoying it. When the favorite tool came out, it specifically said that, couldn't be harvested. I was ignorant, and I took that as, well, I could favor it, and I can finally go into public lobbies, public servers. And no, I ran up in one, and I lost my Candy Blossom. I spent weeks trying to get and grow a big one, and that's what I did. It was massive, and I was just collecting all the mutations on it. And when this game was first out, we didn't get mutations, so it was hard to get money. Okay, so when that fruit was stolen, yeah, I could have regrew it, but I didn't know if they were gonna redo some of the old school mutations. So I was devastated in June. Matter of fact, I remember the day. It was June 21st, the day it released. Okay? And I legitimately I shoveled my whole base. One more thing. Look at this real quick. You see this? You see how far away somebody can steal that? If I can collect it, somebody else can stand here and steal that. Okay? They don't gotta be in your base. They can be miles away from it. Okay, so now anyways, I legitimately pulled my shovel out and I destroyed every plant. I then replanted every seed and then shoveled them up. I spent 2 hours doing that, and then I quit the game. I came back for the bee event. Okay? So you gotta play in a private server. They are not going to implement any type of tool, and millions of players have asked for this, that's going to prevent people from stealing 1 or 2 of your fruits. It's just not going to happen. Number 2, the public servers are toxic. There is no fair trade system in this game, and they're probably not ever going to implement a fair trade system. Okay, so you're just going to get plenty of your pets just stolen from you. Okay, so you can't go in there and expect to trade with anyone, because they're just going to scam you. Okay, they're going to scam you, so you can't trade. If you want a pet, you just can't trade. Number 3, if you are going to play in a public server and you're forced to because you just can't create your own private server, because people on console can't do that. They can't create one unless they have a mobile device. Okay? If they're on PC or mobile, they can create a private server. But on a console, I know for Xbox, you cannot do that. You're not going to be able to do too well in a public server because everybody's going to steal your fruit. So you trying to grow a big fruit, it's just not going to happen, right? I don't have a really big garden. I just have a sunflower, because what's the point? I mean, I can't. What am I going to do? Just grow a massive garden by just in my own private server for nothing? So all the content creators that you watch, all those people in their lobby are like probably real life friends. All right? So they're not running around in a public lobby with a $500 billion fruit or a $20 trillion fruit. They're just not doing it. Okay? Unless there was an actual tool that they could protect that fruit from, they would. All right, so let's talk about events. The events are okay. The devs have done a great job on doing all of the events. Jandel is great, right? They've done a lot of hard work. But you cannot complete an event in a public server if you have a very good garden plot growing and you need a squad. And if you try to find people for your squad, so let's say for this summer event, they will just come in and steal your fruits. So I have my alt account right over there. That has 3 apple seeds for the event. Okay, I put my dragonfly over there and let it get mutated so it'd be worth more points. And let me tell you what, I ran up in a public lobby just to get some event rewards, and these people are just running up in the base stealing small sugar apples. So then you're back in your private server doing what? Just growing a garden and missing out. So this community is extremely toxic. It's very toxic. Alright? And there's no stopping that. So doing events like this one is just, it's not going to work out for you. Alright? So hopefully they never have an event like this again, because this one's really bad. The work they put in to the opening scene and all that was great. That was awesome. Right? But just being able to have actual fun and be a part of the community is just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. You know, it's really, really sad. Number 4. This is the big kicker here. I don't know if the devs really pay attention to what the community really needs. Right? The community really needs some backup. Like, we need backup. We need to be able to play in public servers and have fun. But I think the devs are more interested in, you know, how much money they can make. I'm not going to slam them. I mean, they put a lot of time into their game, so they deserve to make money. But we, as the community, we need some support too. We need reassurance, and we need insurance. You know, I'm devastated that I lost my fruits and I lost all my seeds. I mean, yeah, I did destroy my base. That was on me. Nothing I could do about it. But that favorite tool, man, I thought that was the best thing ever. Till I realized that, yeah, you can get harvested, even though it told me it can't be harvested. So I just read that and misunderstood it. And that was the end of that. I'm not trying to grow that sunflower. I could grow that sunflower way bigger. I'm just not going to. There's no reason for it. I don't, you know. This is overall a fun game. I would like to be able to just plant all my seeds that I got and just grow a garden, but man, it's bad, you know. I like it, but at the same time, you guys need to understand what you're walking into. So, the 5th one is this. You cannot trust anybody. You can't. You can't. You can't trust anybody in a public server. They will be so nice to you, and then when you're like, you know what, yeah, I can invite him into the private server, boom! Your fruit is gone. Okay? I had a massive moon mango. It got stolen that way. And you want to know what I did? Planted all my seeds again and got rid of them. I really did. I've quit this game and I've come back to it. I've gotten rid of everything. So just be cautious. Be extremely cautious. Be aware. Be aware of everything that is happening. If you are in a private server, you're fine. Don't worry about it. So everybody out there, stay safe, be blessed, and have a great day.